welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So today, I got a little bit of a negative video in a way. I need to make an apology. I knew being a vlogger that sometimes my words would get twisted, and the bigger my channel gets, the more that I've got to be careful what I say, and that's hard for me because, in case you haven't noticed, I'm someone who dribbles a lot of shit, and I speak before I think, and also I don't remember sometimes what I've said the following day, you know what I mean? And I've done exactly that now. So basically, a message got relayed to my friend Zach that I was talking shit about him in my video. So Zach confronted me, and I watched the video, and I can see how somebody thought I was talking shit about him, but that clearly wasn't the truth. As far as people in the fish community, Zach is one of my best friends. He taught me 80% of what I know about flower horns. I regard him as one of the best breeders in Australia. Not just flower horns, he's bred other things. And like, I look up to him as far as his knowledge base goes. And anybody else who's in the flower scene and has seen the write-ups that Zach does on flower horns will understand also why I regard him so highly. In my video, I said Zach bred brother and sister, and he got a high rate of culls. Now, with flower horns, there is always culls / deformities. I use the word deformities. There's no getting around that. They're a hybrid fish. Sorry, the camera went flat. Anyway, so there's no getting around the fact that you're going to get deformities with flower horns. If you've bred flower horns yourself, you'll understand. If you haven't, maybe not. When I bred Charles with my Australian girl, there was a low rate of deformities. The two fish are unrelated, etc, etc. But the one thing I never learned, the one thing that we never got, was the history of Charles. We don't know what his parents look like. We don't know what his grandparents look like. So basically the main reason Zach bred brother and sister is because he wanted to see what throwbacks he got from the Charles gene. Also in the video I said that he bred similar looking fish. I got that completely wrong. The male is a short body heavy pearl boy, and the girl is a long and slender, less pearly girl. They're quite far apart in the looks factor. He sent me 2 videos today. They definitely, I said they were similar. They're definitely not. They're far apart in the gene pool as far as brother and sister go. So I think somebody has interpreted that as the fish that they bought of Zach might be a deformity. So Zach bred one batch. He got 500 fry from that batch. He kept 20. He culled the rest. Now this is something you have to do as a flower horn breeder. But 20 from 500, he's done the right thing, and I don't expect anything less from Zach. I can't see, from me knowing him from so many years, even if he got less deformities, I don't think he would have kept many more than that. He is really particular about what fish he keeps. So basically I just want to make this video, first of all, to say sorry to Zach, and I'm sorry Zach, and second of all, just to clarify that Zach never sold any deformed fish. Yes, he got a higher deformity rate than I got from the parents, but that's not even necessarily a higher rate than what we were getting from the Australian bred flower horns before that. Like vampire flower horns, they were up to generation 7, so F7 into bred, and they had their fair share of deformities. That's just part of breeding flower horns. So I'm on the fence about it. I think I'm actually going to just delete that video, which is the first time I've ever deleted one of my vlogs. But I don't, if I had have just said that Zach got a lot of deformities from F1, I might have left it, but the fact that I said, and the brother and sister he bred looked similar, that was completely wrong, so I'm going to delete the video. I don't know who contacted Zach and was upset with him, but when Zach messaged me, he was quite flustered about it, so that hit me hard, because I respect the dude, and he's like one of the last people in this hobby that I want to upset. Oh shit. Did I just call you? Check it out, guys. I've just leant on my phone and called Zach. I'm actually recording a video right now talking about you. So I was reading the messages from him when I started recording, and I've like leant on call Zach. So what else? I don't think there's really anything else I need to clear up. So basically he wanted to learn a little bit about breeding the F2 from Charles's batch, and what he learnt from that is he wanted to learn about the genetics in Charles, which turned out to be heavy parrot, ZZ and SRD, and also Thai silk. He got a fair few Thai silks from his batch, and there's the generation before, so the ones that I bred like 3,000 of them, and I haven't seen one Thai silk. I guess that's something to drop a point on as well. So Zach had 500 and he's only kept 20. See the flower horns behind me, the flower horns over there, from Charles, I bred over 3,000 flower horns. The last batch that I got from him before he passed away was 1,100 fry. I've sold 15 from those parents. Out of 3,000 fish, I've sold 15 fish. Granted, I've got probably 7 I could sell at the moment, and then out in the IBC, I've still got probably 15 or 20 in there. I've given a few away for free, but all up, that's still only roughly around 50 fish out of 3,000. So, even though I didn't get deformities, I still got a huge amount of culls. I guess one small thing that I should clarify with Zach, and everyone really, I don't really know what he's classing as a deformity. So, when I'm culling, it might be a fish that I just think are poorer quality, but he might be classing as a deformity. That's another question that could be answered. I actually really want Zach to come here and go through my fish with me and like help me improve my culling, because I'm not very good at culling at a young age, so I don't actually half the time I'm culling at like 8 centimeters, and like really that's a waste of fish food. I could be culling younger if I knew how to pick them better. But anyway, that's a story for another time. Anyway guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Tomorrow's video, I'll be working on the waterfall tanks. It was gonna be today's video, but as soon as Zach messaged me, I wanted to make this video straight away because it's not fair on him, and I just want to clarify that because I don't want to ruin anyone's reputation. There's a lot of people out there that I would like to ruin their reputation, but I just keep tight-lipped because I don't think YouTube is the spot to say negative things about people. And the fact that this is one of my best friends and it's come across negative, that hurts me. That makes me feel guilty for what I've said. And yeah, if you haven't seen the video, it's gone anyway, but if you have seen the video, please just disregard it. I promise a lighter video tomorrow, guys. This is probably like the heaviest video I've ever made, but anyway, I think, yeah, I feel like shit. But anyway, don't give this video a like. It's not likable. If you want to subscribe, little red button, same color as this shirt down there somewhere. I don't know, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Promise a lighter video than this.